Now, before we actually start using the platform, we want to go in and configure our phone number. Remember, we can go in and get as many phone numbers as we want. So let's just go in and get another one real quick. Let's get another 812 phone number real quick to show you how quick of the process that is just one more time. So here's another 812 number, and we're going to go in and get that. We got that. So now the first thing that I'm going to do to that number is also give it a nice name, and I'm going to call this demo line 2. So I'm going to call this demo agent phone is what I'm actually going to call it. So now that I've got that, so I can easily, since these are both 812 phone numbers, I can easily know what I'm using each phone number for. I know this is the demo setup number. I know this is a demo agent phone number. These could be people's names. These could be business names. These could be departments within your business. It's whatever is going to allow you to quickly understand what you actually use this phone number for. So now that I've done that, let's just go to configure this phone number. The configuration is very simple. We just want to configure it for text messages, and we also want to configure it to be able to receive phone calls. So to configure it for text messages, we just need to click here to enable this configuration. So here in the configuration options, we have the options to give a static response. That static response means that every incoming text message that we receive, we will reply to that text message with whatever static text is saved in this box here. So every time somebody sends us a text message, we're just going to reply automatically back with this. Make sure that once you set a configuration, you do have that configuration enabled. If it's not enabled, you won't receive the text messages to your phone number, not inside the platform. So you want to make sure that it's actually enabled. So we have that configuration. We can change the configuration. We can change it to a no response configuration. That's easy to do as well. You can see it's still enabled. Now here, this no response configuration means that we will be able to see text messages. We will be able to receive the text messages, but we will not automatically respond to it. And a little bit later video, you'll learn how to actually create an autoresponder and set up your autoresponder to automatically reply to incoming text messages based on the keywords. Like if somebody asks you what is your name, you can automatically reply with my name is John. So if you have an autoresponder set up, once you actually go in and set up that autoresponder, you will actually see in the configuration an option to select that autoresponder and then select the actual autoresponder that you want to use for your configuration. So I'll show you that in a later video whenever it comes to autoresponders. So for now, we have this set up for SMS configurations. This is set up as a no response. That no response just means we are not going to automatically respond to incoming text messages. We're going to do all that manually. So now that we have the SMS side set up, let's set up the call configuration. So to change configuration, we're just going to hit change configuration, and we have options here, but this set URL is for advanced users. So if you're an advanced user and you know how to do development or use the Twilio API, you can use that. If not, then you just use this regular TWIML app, and this is going to refer to that incoming app call app, the very first app that you created in the getting started videos. So now you can just set that up. Now you actually receive calls in the browser for this phone number. So that was pretty straightforward. Now your other call configuration I'm going to walk through. If you're going to receive calls in the browser, then you can set this intro audio. This intro audio, if you set that, then whenever somebody calls your phone number, whenever somebody calls this phone number, they're going to first hear this intro audio like a welcome message, a greeting message, and then the phone will start ringing so that they can connect with you. So you can upload an audio file if you want, or you can just record an audio file. Yeah, hello, this is John. I'm on the phone right now, so just hold on and let me see if I can get connected. So that's going to be my intro audio. Whenever somebody calls, they're going to hear that audio first, and we're just going to go in and set that audio. So now that intro audio is enabled. So now anybody that calls is going to hear that audio. Let's show that real quick. We'll just call that number. Yeah, hello. And let's call that phone number right there. It helps if we call the right phone number. So let's call that phone number right there.
Yeah, hello,
And
this
there
is
you go.
John.
I'm hearing the
I'm on the
intro
phone
audio right
right now,
now.
so just hold on.
So you can see I was hearing that intro audio. So now we can also do call forwarding as well if we want, if we're getting calls in the browser. So let's go ahead and set that up. In order to do that, let's just add our phone number, 812-722-4722. That's my Skype phone number, actually. So now that's set up, and you can see this is active, call forward is active. So now let's show how that actually works. Now that I've got call forwarding set up, I'm going to call that phone number again, calling it through Skype.
Yeah, hello, this is John. I'm on the phone right now, so just hold on and let me see
Hearing
if
that
I can
intro
get
audio.
connected.
So now that intro audio is over, now you see the call is coming in because I'm logged in, so I have the option to first answer in the browser. I'm not going to answer in the browser, so now you're going to see it's going to get forwarded to my Skype. An incoming call will come right in here to my Skype from that number. So there you
Please
go.
leave a message at the beep.
Now you see the incoming call came in. I didn't answer it. I forwarded it, so it got forwarded to this phone number. So there's that. That pretty much sums up all the call configuration. The only thing left on call configuration is on an incoming call, you can route incoming calls into one of your IVRs. So we're going to do a video on the IVRs a little bit later with the autoresponder, so we'll come back to that portion later. But all you would do is just pick your IVR and then click Map IVR, but you'll see that in the later demo when we actually talk about the IVRs. So that's everything you need to know about your number configuration.